My name is Terry E. Brown, and I am a manager and/or supervisor of people and resources. And I thought I would take some time today to give you 10 quick tips on what I think an effective leader is and what qualities they have. So let's get right into it. One is a good, effective leader is decisive, right? They make decisions right in the moment. They don't wallow a little bit. They know what to do. They factored in a number of things, and in a short amount of time they've made a decision and they just march on with it. So effective leadership is not about wasting time. That includes the time needed to make decisions. More often than not, so much time can be wasted in the decision-making process that many opportunities are missed. I mean, production sometimes even comes to a halt depending on where you work. Good leaders are all about making informed decisions, but are always mindful of the time frames involved. And once a decision is made, they commit to it and they see things through. Number two, they practice what they preach, right? Effective leadership, in essence, also involves leading by example. And it's hard to respect someone who asks everyone to come in on time or work towards a certain goal if that person isn't willing to come on time or put in their share of the work themselves. So many times, good leaders set the bar, they meet it. Instead of just talking down to everyone, they are doing the work. Number three, they don't lose sight of the goals, right? They don't. Effective leaders are problem solvers, or at the very least, they don't dwell on the problems and instead focus on working towards a solution. They don't have all the answers, but they sure will always be working to get the answers, for sure. I love that one. I think number four, they're passionate about what they do. And that's something I've always done in my career. I've always made sure that whatever job I take, I have a purpose behind it. There's some passion there, and I've always found some success when I approach it that way. So effective leadership is about believing in what one is doing, right? Good leaders don't, and will never say, it's just a job or I just work here. They care about what they do. They care about the organization. They care about the people they lead and work with. Number five, good leaders are humble and accountable. I can't tell you how valuable that one is. That's just, I don't even need to expound on that. That's just a good one. Number six, they give credit what credit is due. Often you'll hear the story about the boss that stole an idea or took credit for someone else's accomplishments. Good leaders share the glory and are quick to credit a team member or a colleague for a good idea. They know the success is through teamwork, and they respect the contributions and work other people, the work that other people make. So I think giving credit to other people for their work is one of the most valuable things a leader can do. You got to take your ego out of the equation. Number seven, they help people grow. I mean, great leaders help people grow. They're willing to share what they know, and they look out for learning opportunities for the people they work with or the people who work for them. They build the team and they foster relationships, rapport, and cooperation within the team. They know the weakest link and they work towards strengthening that weak link. Number eight, and boy, we're getting through these. Number eight, is communicate effectively. I mean, an integral part of effective leadership is strong communication. Communication isn't just saying, I want this to happen. It's all about listening and truly considering the input that comes from other people in the team. Proper communication allows for better dissemination of information, as well as stronger ability to work well with others when the situation calls for. Number nine, confident and unafraid of the unknown. Now that's where the art of supervision comes into play, because great leaders are true warriors, right? They're true visionaries who are not afraid to step outside their comfort zone. They're willing to take risks and try new things. I love that one. That's the one I really lean on a lot. And then the last one is they're trustworthy. Imagine working for someone who cannot be trusted. Difficult, right? Good leaders never violate trust that is given to them, either by people higher up in the organization ladder or by people who work for them or with them. This trustworthiness makes them more approachable. It makes others feel more comfortable opening up to them and providing honest feedback or input that in the end contributes to the growth of the organization. So I love being a supervisor. It's a great thing. It takes a while to really get it the way you want it, but if you apply some of these principles, generally you're going to have a good outcome in your career. So I wanted to share that with you today. I hope you got something out of it. Again, my name is Terry E. Brown. Keep hitting that subscribe button so I can keep updating you on some of the good stuff that I've learned over my career. Talk to you soon. Bye.